you don't eat meat.
I don't, no. I never swallow meat. I don't chew it. I don't eat it.
You just suck on it.
You just lick it a little bit.
Spit it out.
Yep, still meat.
Once in a while.
Once in a blue moon.
Teacher talk. We are English teachers. Teacher talk. We are speaking in English. Teacher talk. A little bit slowly. Teacher talk. So you can understand us. Teacher talk.
In North America, we change our clocks.
You mean you buy new clocks?
No. We set the clock forward 1 hour in the spring,
Yes.
and we set the clock backwards 1 hour in the fall.
I see. Well, in Australia, we have a similar thing called daylight savings time.
Yeah, that's what we call it, daylight savings.
Yes. So you get an extra hour of sunlight.
That's the reason why we do it, is maximize the amount of sunlight in the daytime.
Yes. And for years, my wife couldn't understand. She said, how do you control the light? She couldn't understand it.
In Japan, they don't do it. So the concept seems kind of crazy to change the clock.
Yeah, and it's quite a divisive issue in Australia too, meaning some people like it and some people don't like it. I love it
Yeah, me too.
because I'm an outdoors guy.
Yeah, and I always think that it's a waste of daylight if it gets light at like 4 in the morning because everyone is sleeping.
Yeah, that's true.
It is a divisive issue.
Yes.
Because, yes, if you are a morning person, if you wake up really early, then you want it to be light outside early. But I think the majority of people are sleeping until, 6 a.m. or so.
Yeah. I hate mornings anyway. I don't care if there's light. Even if there was a rainbow and beautiful birds
You're just
flying outside my window.
where's my fucking coffee?
God damn it. Son of a bitch, rainbow.
Oh, do you feel grumpy in the mornings?
Yes, until I've had my coffee, I am more of an animal or a demon than a man. So I wake up and my wife says, "Good morning, sweetheart." Out of my way. And my children say, "Papa, Papa, good morning."
Bring me my coffee.
Get out of here. And I kick my dog and I
No, you
drink
don't.
my coffee. And then I say, "Come here, family. I'm sorry. I need my coffee."
You need your coffee to feel normal.
Yes, to feel human.
Oh, I see.
You're the same, I think, aren't you? You're a coffee addict,
I guess so.
are you?
Yeah. Especially in the last few years.
Okay.
I've been drinking coffee quite habitually,
Right.
quite regularly.
It's a habit.
So I guess, yeah, I have become a bit of a coffee addict. Anyway, we were talking about the fall.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you like the fall?
I don't hate it. I get excited in Japan because I know winter is coming.
Ah, you like winter.
Oh, bring it on. One thing I enjoy is the sunlight coming through the beautiful colored leaves. There's a peaceful feeling about autumn.
Yes.
There's almost a nostalgic feeling.
The sun shining through the leaves.
Yeah, it's a certain kind of light. It's like, on...
Delicate.
It's
kind of
delicate.
light.
It's soft. But there's one pitfall of autumn.
So you mean there's one thing you don't like about autumn?
Yes. It is walking in the leaves. Maybe you're kicking the leaves.
So the leaves fall on the street and
Yep.
you're walking through them?
Sometimes I bend down and pick up a handful of leaves and throw them in the air. Autumn's here. People look at me strangely, but the thing I don't like is when I'm walking in the park, I'm stepping through leaves, and I step on some dog poop, hiding in the leaves.
Sometimes the leaves hide dog poop.
That's right. Damn you, leaves. They work together to hide it.
That's the only thing you don't like.
Well, it's happened to me a lot. So their dog poops in the leaves, and they think, no one can see it, and I step in it. I always pick up Nima's poop.
In the fall, you have a big appetite. Probably because there are a lot of delicious foods, especially vegetables, that are harvested in the fall.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Autumn is a time for seasonal foods in Japan.
Yeah, and I agree because one of my favorite foods is nabe.
Ah, nabe. Okay.
Yeah, or kind of a hot pot.
Yes, a hot pot.
You don't eat meat.
I don't. No, I never swallow meat. I don't chew it. I don't eat it.
You just suck on it.
Just lick it a little bit.
Spit it out.
Yep, still meat.
Once in a while.
Once in a blue moon. I don't eat meat and I don't eat fish.
You don't eat any animal products except cheese and milk, dairy products.
Yes, I eat dairy products. Yes.
And eggs.
And eggs.
That's good because if you don't eat meat, eggs are probably a very important source of protein for you.
And I have a strange relationship with eggs.
What do you mean?
So-
You have a strange relationship with eggs.
It goes up and down. Sometimes I love eggs, and then there are some times when I think about what an egg actually is.
Because it's like, it could be a baby.
It's a chicken's period.
Yeah, but it's delicious.
I know. But it's a little egg to feed the baby. I remember when I was maybe around 14 years old, and my dad was preparing eggs in the kitchen. He's a scrambled eggs master.
He makes the best scrambled eggs.
He doesn't, but he says he does. Anyway, he cracked the eggs into the bowl,
Yeah.
and inside one egg was a fetus.
Oh, that's very rare.
Super
but
rare.
It does happen once in a blue moon. Really, really rare. Once in a blue moon.
Exactly. So, and the smell of this little dead baby chicken and the blood. And my dad opened the kitchen window and
The
threw
blood,
it out.
The smell and the blood.
The smell, the blood.
Etc.
Yeah. So maybe that traumatized me.
So that kind of gave you some trauma and you stopped eating eggs after that?
Yeah, it's maybe like somebody who is a bit afraid or scared of dogs because a long time ago one dog bit them.
Classic trauma.
Classic trauma.
Ben's dog is rubbing against me.
He wants to be on the podcast.
Yeah. Hey, good boy. Hey, go. Lie down.
Nima, go. Go find an egg.
Come on.
Where's your egg?
Yes. I love you.
Actually,
too.
he has a toy egg.
I like all kinds of eggs.
It sounds like you're a bit of an egg-spert.
I am. I think eggs were the first thing I learned how to cook.
Okay.
I was only maybe 9 years old.
Right.
My
Yep.
dad taught me how to make scrambled eggs.
Ah, really? Now, scrambled eggs talk about a divisive issue.
You mean some people like them cooked till they're firm or kind of hard, and some people like them a little bit runny?
For example, some people say you should crack the eggs into a bowl and beat them,
But not too much.
but not too much. Some people say not too much. Some people say a lot. Some people say crack them directly into the pan
Oh, that's
and mix them
crazy.
in there. That's what some top chefs do. Some people add milk. Some sour cream. That is awesome. A tablespoon of sour cream. Water makes them fluffier.
I guess you're right. Eggs have so many ways to cook them because we're only talking about scrambled eggs.
Yes.
And there's already like 100 ways to cook.
Well, I crack them into a bowl, 2 eggs. I add a little bit of water, I beat them lightly. Water makes them fluffier, like a cloud.
Okay.
That's another chef tip. And I'm not a chef. This is off the internet. And then parsley. If you have it, it will enhance, it will improve your scrambled eggs.
Parsley.
Oh, yeah.
So parsley improves the taste.
Yes. Parsley and eggs go together like cigarettes and whiskey.
Cigarettes.
Yeah. Penises and vaginas. Some things just go well together, you know. So
Okay. You must get extra excited about food in the fall because you're a vegetarian. So you must eat a lot of vegetables.
I do, but I'm not a big food guy. Like, I like my food.
What do you mean, not a big food guy? This English expression,
I'm not a big something guy.
right? Oh, he's a food guy. It means he loves food.
Yeah. Oh, he's a big movie guy.
Right.
Yeah, you
He's
know.
a big movie guy. He loves movies.
Sometimes I wish.
So you're saying you're not a big food guy, so you don't love food that much.
Sometimes I see food as an inconvenience.
Like, you find it annoying that you have to eat to
like,
stay alive?
Oh, man, it's like driving my car and it's like the petrol is getting low and I'm like, I got to go to a gas station.
Man, we are complete opposite. There are few things in life that I enjoy as much as trying new foods and cooking and tasting delicious foods.
Right.
And interesting combinations with foods and drinks and spices.
Yeah.
I love it, Ben.
Well, me too,
I
but
love it. I want it in my mouth.
not as much
Give it
as
to
you. All right.
Give me that
When you
tasty food.
finish with the dog and I'll give you some. Yeah, I love food. I love cooking. I try new recipes. Last week I made a tom yum soup with fresh lemongrass.
Fresh Tom.
Fresh tom.
Hey, Tom, come over.
Yeah.
I just need some of your Tom juice.
Yeah. Just bend down in that cupboard and see if you can grab that. You're going in the soup, Tom.
Yum.
Yummy, Tom.
Ooh, Tom Yum soup.
Yeah. My wife's like, is this fresh, Tom? Well, yes, darling.
Yum.
I found another one. And they're hard to find in Japan.
Yeah, there's not many people named Tom.
Not a lot of Toms. Yeah, I like food, but I'm not crazy about food.
Okay.
Put it that way.
So you're a little food guy.
I'm a
not
little-
a big food
I'm a tiny
guy.
tiny little food man.
Okay. Let's move on to a listener question.
All right.
Now, thank you very much to Maru.
Hi, Maru.
Yes, and Maru asked a question on Twitter.
Okay.
Let me just read a bit of her message.
All right. What does Maru want to know?
She was originally a listener of GoGo Eibukaiwa, bilingual Japanese and English podcast.
I see she's upgraded.
She's challenging herself
Yes.
by listening to a 100% English podcast.
Good job, Maru.
Good job, Maru. And she's wondering about, we often say man, or in Australia you say mate. Like, hey man, how's it going, man?
I think most Western...
All right, mate.
All right, mate.
How you going, mate?
You know, your Australian accent is getting worse every episode.
Getting too extreme.
Yeah, to extreme. But I think most Western cultures use bro, dude,
Man.
and you use buddy in Canada, or bud, and we use mate in Australia.
Yeah. So she's a lady.
Okay.
It's often men who use these words. Can ladies say man? Like, is it going to sound strange if she says, hey man, how's it going, man?
And the same is for dude and bro, which both are kind of referring to men, especially bro.
I think especially women wouldn't say bro. What's up, bro? Or dude. Dude and bro would be quite uncommon to hear
but
a woman say dude or bro.
I wonder, is Maru asking, can she use these words with her female friends or her male friends or with everyone?
Good point.
Yeah, I think with her female friends, that would be very rare. But if she's asking how can she
Talk to
her male friends, then, yeah, I would say you can use those words, but it's a certain kind of woman who uses those words.
a tomboy.
A tomboy. Yes.
So a tomboy is a girl who likes to, play sports and hang out with the guys and do things that usually boys like to do.
Yeah, a woman who might prefer male friends or have more male friends than usual.
Yeah, so if you, to answer your question, Maru, you can use the words man or I guess also mate.
Yes.
But if you use these words, you will sound like a tomboy, which is the kind of woman who hangs out with guys and is very energetic.
A little bit masculine.
Perhaps. So, if that's your personality, then yeah, it's normal to say man or mate for a woman as well.
Yes.
But it will communicate to people that you're a bit of a tomboy. Also, she asked about my turtle, Olympia tortilla maxima. She wants to know, how's Olympia tortilla maxima recently? I love the video of her eating green leaves.
It's one of her favorite hobbies, right?
Her only hobby.
Only hobby.
Yeah.
More lettuce.
Yes. Yeah.
I think lettuce is very low in nutrients, so she has to eat a lot.
Well, that's the thing, Ben.
What is that?
Tortoises don't drink water.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so she gets all her water from lettuce and other vegetables with, a lot of water in them.
High water content.
Yeah, but she eats more than just lettuce.
Maybe that's why they live for fucking 1,000 years.
They sleep all day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She's a good girl.
Yep.
She's a healthy tortoise.
My little princess.
Yeah.
And thank you, Maru. She's doing great.
Right.
Maybe I'll post another video of her eating sometime soon.
It's kind of scary to think that she might live longer than us.
No, unless we die young. They usually live for 30 or 40 years.
Okay.
And she's already 8 years old.
All right.
So,
well,
I hope she doesn't live longer than me.
I got you, Tortilla. I'm going to outlive you. But if I feel like I might die soon, I'm sorry, Abe, I will kill your tortoise because I can't have her living longer than me.
Why not?
I just can't have it.
That's mean.
I know.
Okay, thank you very much, Maru. Thank you for your question. If you have a listener question, contact us on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook or email.
There are so many ways to contact us. Don't be shy. Thank you so much, Maru. Great question. Any question is welcome about English or about us.
By the way, last time we asked about if you could be an animal.
Yeah.
What animal would you be?
Right. And Abe was a chimp.
I got an email from Mitchie.
Okay.
Who says she likes the podcast, blah, blah, blah. And she wants to be a cat.
Okay.
Because then she can relax all day in the sun.
Oh, great answer, Michi. Relaxing in the sun.
Maybe she has a cat and she feels jealous. The cat just lies around relaxing in the warm sunshine.
Cats just chill out all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do it, Michi. Don't give up on your dream. You can be a cat.
You can
You can do it.
It's all mental.
It's all mental.
It's
That's
all
it.
mental.
It's all in the mind.
If you believe you're a cat,
Yes.
then you're a cat.
Wake up in the morning, go to the mirror in the bathroom
And
and
say,
say,
"Meow."
I'm a cat. I'm a cat. Meow, meow, meow.
Okay. Leave a review on Apple Podcasts. 5 stars, please.
5 eggs.
Bling, bling, bling. Yes, and Are We Rolling clothing is coming soon. T-shirts, hoodies, sweaters. I'm going to have it all.
You are going to look so cool walking down the street in your Are We Rolling t-shirt.
Are we rolling?
If you're a girl, men will be running to you, throwing their phone numbers
Rolling,
at
baby.
you.
I'm rolling.
If you're a man, well, let's just say, bring your umbrella, because it's going to get wet.
All right, coming soon.
Hamimi